Have you ever thought of starting a small business with no or little capital? So have I at a point. I've also tried and tested a lot of options. In this video, I'm going to share with you my top 5 businesses you can start with no capital today. Decide which one you can start immediately because the best way to start is to start. Make sure you stick around till the end because I'm also going to share with you my top online platforms where you can meet your first client and make your first sale. Hi, it's Ikbaga Christian. In my channel, I help you to identify smart small businesses around you, how to start and grow them to increase your personal income using the technologies available to you today. The first step in becoming a successful entrepreneur is finding the business ideas that works for you. Number 1 in my top 5 is becoming a real estate agent. People are moving from city to city, and I can assure you that people get transferred from place to place from time to time. And I am also assuring you that somebody is moving into your city this week. So you have to serve and provide your service to them, thereby charging for those services and create a stream of income. I know the first question in your mind now is, how do I find those houses? Stick around. Like I said, I've tried out these options by myself. How I actually started. Actually, I did some research at a time in my life where I was trying to start out with zero capital. So what I actually did was go to construction site. The first incident of when I started in a place called Enugu in Nigeria, I went to the construction site. The person I met there was the painter. So I spoke with him, negotiated the deal with him and said, okay, can you please give me the number to the engineer in charge of this particular building. It was a 3-story building, newly designed, developed, and furnished. So he was very kind and he gave me the number to the engineer. So I contacted the engineer that I'm a real estate agent. I introduced myself. I have a means of getting people to stay in your house. He said, okay, that is no problem. He told me the prices for the apartment. And then I utilized the online platform that was at my comfort then and very easy to use. I set up an account. Within the first 24 hours, I got 2 calls and I did a follow-up successfully in that 3-story building of 8 flats. I rented out 4. That was how I started my real estate journey. I believe you can try that too in your city. Just put in the work and the dedication. I believe knowing how to negotiate with people you meet in the streets, how you talk to them every day will be an edge in this particular endeavor. So the next in my list now is starting a cleaning service. I'll take myself for example. I also started this after I finished my NYC, my national service in Nigeria, and then I was looking for an avenue, things I should do to start because I know they will be live after service. So lucky enough, I already trained to become, because I've been doing this particular research for a very long time. So I saw the opportunity to train as to being a professional cleaner, dry cleaner. So I did that, got certified. So when the time presented itself for me, then I was serving at the Ministry of Education. So I saw around me, I looked around me. I saw that there were men that dressed corporate and they always want their clothes to be beautiful. So I know I can solve this problem for them. So I gave them a cleaning package then, and they all signed up. Mostly director of works in my department signed up, and within the first month I was making whole lot of income that helped support myself, and this business grew over time. So the next in my business is starting pest control services. Have you noticed that pests are in the increase every day? Flies, bedbug, lizard, terrorizing some other harmful insects around. So I also started a cleaning service, and in my cleaning service I offered fumigation services, which is pest control, an aspect of pest control. I also got a contract through these services or technologies available to me then. I was utilizing all the technologies available in my hand as at then. So I got the first call. I never knew anything about fumigation services. I had to research and know the basic chemicals, and back to the knowledge of me being able to produce and market insecticide at a small scale. So I started this particular endeavor. We did our first cleaning service and offered that fumigation services, and I swear that business picked up from there. I got other calls and it picked up from there. The next on my list now is starting a car wash service. Cars are in the increase, and from season to season people get tired after work, after the busy day, from week to week. The service of washing their cars can also offer mobile car wash services. You move from place to place, share flyers, print flyers. This you can start with what you have at your hand now. You can start this one, and you don't need big equipment to start. You can be surprised, you see people in the street hustling and washing cars. You too can start that with zero, just with little detergent, know the right things to do, the right brushes to buy. You can start it with little or no capital at all. Remember in my video I told you I'll share with you my top online platforms or technologies that you can utilize to start. So number one in my list that I utilize very well is Facebook. I set up Facebook pages, and in my pages occasionally I run a kind of classified ads that sponsored ads that will go around my vicinity and put out words. From there I also got clients, and depending on my relationship and the follow-up I retained those clients. They became clients that bought from me, that bought my services. So you can also start that today. It's easy to set up. The second platform that you can also utilize very, very well that worked for me is Gigi. Gigi is growing, and you can install it. It's free. Just sign up and start. During our time, they had a platform called OLX. I don't know what happened to that platform, but it was very, very efficient. You can sell used products, sell any other thing. So you also have Fiverr, you have other, but I'm talking about the ones that are relevant to us, the one that we can do. We can type it now. So I believe with this video you can start today. You don't have to procrastinate. I know it's difficult. I know there are so many challenges, but the best thing is to start. And looking at these top 5 businesses, I know you can actually do one now. It doesn't require any capital. It just requires your time. The next and my final business in this series is selling furniture products. There are so many people making beautiful furniture around you. You can set up a Facebook page, a WhatsApp page for linking your Facebook page to your WhatsApp as the funnel, using Facebook as your funnel, linking it to your WhatsApp. I'm going to do another video extensively on WhatsApp marketing, how to market using WhatsApp. But currently, what we are just discussing is how you can utilize it to start a furniture business, a furniture sale business. You have so many people doing furniture in your area. You can walk up to them, discuss a deal, take pictures with your phone. The technology you have now, your phone can take good pictures. Just know how to position the product and take pictures of them, upload them on your Facebook page, and run an ad. Offer discounts, negotiate a good deal, because there are so many people looking for such products. You will come to say that, okay, those people are not people now. Don't people have furniture around them? People who makes furniture around them, but people don't trust people around them. So when they see it online, they tend to trust the people. They might not even know you're delivering from their neighborhood. So what I'm just saying is, if you can start this and work with 10 to 15 furniture makers, furniture artisans, people who are creating these things in their little businesses, their little space or workshops. You go up to them, discuss a business with them, discuss that you're going to sell to them. Every businessman wants to sell. So if you offer them that sales service and then connect the buyer to them, you charge a fee. It will be known to them, and you deliver the product. And the best among all is you being able to run a follow-up, discussing a deal, because there are going to be time that you do some changes, you do some returns, and you have to fix a product or go for installation. So you have to discuss this business between them and have an MOU. If you can do that properly, you're going to make a whole lot of extra income using these top 5 businesses. You can start today and you grow forever. The growth projection is limitless. Depending from stage to stage, you have to get more ideas and get more information on how the businesses works. So thank you for watching. If you like my content, please consider subscribing. I would like to have you as part of my community. See you next week.